Let this represent you. If you are watching this video, then it means you are on some kind of mission to build your beautiful dream life. So let's make this person your former self and this person your current self, since you are in the growth process. In the long run, this is who you want to become. If you've been watching these videos over the years, then you have heard a lot of success stories and you have learned on the blueprint to create your future self. But ask yourself, how is the process going for you? Are you progressing? Are you retrogressing, or are you stuck? Which one of you here does not know or have never heard that if you want to be successful, you have to build a system and not just have goals? We've all heard that and we've all watched videos about that because we are on a process to learn how to build our dream life. But how many of us go by that rules? Success principles are taught on most self-improvement videos, and these videos make more than 1 million views. That means most of you on this video have fallen apart. But how come we are not getting successful and we are still looking for ways to build our dream life? In the long run, a few 1 or 2 people from these 1 million views, that's these kind of videos are masses, are going to implement what they learn from the videos and build that successful future life they imagine. Is it that it is too difficult to do, or we are just not serious with the life that we want to live? Today, I'm telling you that dreams are just dreams, nothing more and nothing less. There's nothing special about you and your dream. Your dreams cannot make you special because for all you know, someone also have the same dream. But you can make your dreams make you special by implementing these principles I'm going to talk about in this video.
Trapping, that's my settings, me and broski, them finessing. Yes, searching, I don't speak, I just be working. I know that's a blessing, got these boys I'd be talking. Them my dead too naked, them
Now, productivity. It involves everything you need to do and everything you need to know in order for you to get to your peak point. But your addictions fight productivity. This is with no doubt the number one thing every productivity and self-improvement videos should talk about. You know what your addictions are? It sounds so secretive that you don't even want yourself to know. But let's say some common ones. You are addicted to your phone, or you are addicted to playing video games that you can't even leave it for a minute. You have to do it regardless, even when you know that it's not part of the routine you have to follow in order for you to get to your set goals. The time and mental energy you spend on your addictions could be used to make something productive in your life. We are all aware of this, just that we can't help it. We just have to follow our addictions. Decreased focus, reduced energy level, and impaired decision-making ability are the negative effects on you if you are addicted to drugs, alcohol, nicotine, or watching pornography. Mentally, it drains your ability. Physically, it does not make you look the best version of yourself. Emotionally, it reduces your confidence. If you have any addictions, just know that it is eating your dream life up, and you can't eat your cake and have it. So, if you have any addictions, your dream life is not going to come true. You can just pause the video here and stop watching because you have to fight that first. I don't want to advise you. I just want you to choose one. Either you follow your addictions or you follow your dream life. Now, if you are sticking to your addictions, then here is the end of the video for you. But on the other hand, if you are ready to put them down, then let's ride. Do you know that your environment really matters? So I wanted to continue by telling you that you have to surround yourself with the best people. It is obvious that surrounding yourself with the right people and people with the right mentality can make you successful. But what is the essence of surrounding yourself with the right people when you yourself, you are not the right person? If someone cannot surround themselves with you to be successful, then you also should not be thinking of surrounding yourself with someone who is right in order for that person to make you successful. You can't be playing the cards where you don't belong. You should be fit and qualified for the kind of league you want to play. It's like trying to force yourself to join a championship team. Meanwhile, you have not even been to practice before. Hey, you have to earn your spot. So before you start looking for mentors and successful friends, ask yourself, are you disciplined enough? Are you putting in the right amount of work? And are you consistent? Because successful people are not looking for fans. They are looking for people that have the right energy that matches theirs. People that bring value to them and people that will also push them to do better. Now, if you are able to build on this, you even need not to surround yourself with the right people again. You will eventually be surrounded by the right people because since you have built yourself to become a magnet, another magnet gets attracted to you. It is called the law of attraction. When you become that kind of person who embodies discipline, consistency, and value, you begin to attract people that are of the same qualities, and you get a lot of these people with values into your life. You won't, and you don't have to force connections or chase after people. You'll be able to attract them because you are all operating at the same frequency. What is your value? What do you bring to the table? If you can't answer these two questions, then you have to work on yourself. You shouldn't even rush to this third step because you might bounce back to zero. You should sit down and ask yourself, are you the right person? Are you a right person that someone can also connect with? Work on yourself, then move to this third step. You have to make the process feel good. As in, you don't have to stress yourself or you don't have to force yourself about doing something. But here's the secret of the top 1%. The sad truth is, the grind is not always supposed to feel good, but rather, it always has to feel necessary. That's the difference between you and the top 1%. You quit or you stop when you do not feel excited about it again. The word discipline makes it look very difficult to do, but it's simply doing the right thing at every time as if it is the only thing you need to do to survive. Success isn't built in a day. It is built in the quiet, repetitive actions that you do every day. And do you know that nobody sees these actions? Yes, the late nights, the sacrifices, and the early mornings that nobody see you working. It's actually not easy. If it was easy, everybody would have been successful by now. It's true that not everybody can do this, but it is a necessity. That is why only 1% of you that have watched this video to this length will be able to implement this in their life and help them build their dream life. If you know that you are part of that 1%, let me see you like this video and share this video to someone that you also want to help build their dream life. Make sure you put down your comments in the comment section. So you should know that it is a matter of endurance. Let's elaborate more on this. The process itself does not have to feel good, but you have to make it feel good. That is when we say you are enduring. You are trying to make something that is very painful, something that is not very easy to do, something that nobody will love doing. You are trying to make that feel easy, and you are trying to make that look easy for someone, but deep down you know that it's very difficult to do, and you are forcing yourself or you are enduring to make it come true. So the simple analogy here is that the process feels very necessary to you, and you make the process feel good. It's so easy to give up, and it's so difficult to win. That's it, and I can't sugarcoat this for you. That's the reality, and that's happening to a lot of people. You can decide to put away your distractions and move towards your goals, or you can also choose to stay glued to your distractions and achieve the opposite of what you want to achieve, or achieve the opposite of your dream life. It's all yours, but just know that if you choose to be glued to your distractions, you are just going to have regretful stories in the end. If you never heard it, I told you today. Now, this is where you wanted me to start from, and even 90% of people that will click on this video cannot make it to this part of the video. But if you are still here, then you are a genius. So let me see you in the comment section. At this point, you should know what you want, and the next thing is to build it up. Know that your goals do not work, but the systems you put in place to make your goals work is what is very important. You can't just wake up one day and have goals and that goal to start coming true. You need to build systems. You need to have a plan for your goals, and you need to move towards that plan. If you can't see into the future can also not see you. The best thing you can do right now is to sit down. Ask yourself, what do you want to do? Who do you want to become? What is your dream life? What does your dream life look like? Start working on it. Ask yourself, what is the next step I need to take to get there? A lot of you are in a rush. You just want to get to your goals real quick because you have seen people doing it. That does not work. Those people that you see doing it, they didn't have it by luck. They had it by building systems. Check on every successful person you know. They have 1 or 2 systems that work for them. You can sit down and analyze them, and you know that whatever they do is according to a plan or is according to a system. It's never luck, it's never chance. Although luck works for some people at some time or at some point in their life. But if you do not have a system, luck will not find you. I just decided to be pure and authentic in this video and speak to you straightforward and not sugarcoat anything for you, because the truth is the truth. If you do not have a system, forget about your dreams. Now, there are 2 different things here. There is effort and there is consistent effort. You can put in an effort and still fail. It's very true and happens to a lot of people. It has even happened to me. It has also happened to you. The fact that you put in an effort does not mean your dream life should automatically or magically appear. Consistent effort always give results better than your efforts. I don't want to give you a very long story because you are going to start your dream life today. And I'm telling you that if you are going to put in consistent effort, if you are going to appear every day, if you are going to do it over and over again, even if it looks like you are failing, even if the information you hear around sounds like you are failing with what you are doing, and you still appear to do it every day, your dreams cannot help but appear in your life. There's no way you're going to put in consistent effort and you're going to fail. It has never happened before and you will not be the first person. I talk more about consistency in this video and you can check it out. And also make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and wait for the next video as you start moving to your dream life.